Yo, what's up? It's your boy E-Complete, E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Yes, sir. It's Friday, the Ernest. Wow, October 20th already? Time is flying by. Man, last night, yo, crazy night in sports. All I can't even speak English. Four major sports were playing. The football, the baseball, the hockey, the NBA, all of that good stuff. I think it's only the 17th time in history. Because remember, the NBA normally starts the end of October, but it's switched up. MLB playoffs. Let's get to the football. Crazy game. 31-30. The Raiders won, like I told you. Just insane. Yeah, folks. Well, we'll get to the NBA in a second. Let's get to this football and what's popping off. Yes, I loved it. Cooper, Crabtree, Carr, Marshawn coming out to protect his cousin Peters. Jameis Winston's playing. I'm still gonna take Buffalo. That's just what it is. I think they'll win. Should be close. Maybe Jameis pulls it out if he's healthy. Panthers, no Luke Kuechly, but I like the Bears to cover the spread. Panthers win by 1, maybe 24-23. Yeah, this is going to be bad. The Titans are too legit, too much posse, too much everything, and Derrick Henry is going to be the man. Did they get 16? Yeah, how about 27-16? Look, I think the Saints are going to go in there and give them a rough time. I don't know if they cover, but I think Hundley is going to play big. I'll say that the Packers still won 24-23. I don't think the Saints are going to play so great over there in the homeland of the Packers, okay? And watch out for Aaron Jones. They're going to rely on him in Montgomery. I think the Jaguars take care of Jacoby Brissett and the Colts. Colts are a mess. Brissett's pretty good. Andrew Luck, I don't know when we're going to see him. Maybe not this year. But the Jaguars defense is for real. Let's hope Fournette's okay. Still waiting on that for fantasy football heads. But I think their defense is going to be able to do enough. They're going to win a close game, though. So when you start to look at them points, what's the joint? More than the points, you understand it's poison pills. The E spits are ill and no run of the mill, no thrill. Everybody needs to understand, man. This 4-hand man is a 5-hand band. Cymbal sounds, all the treats lyrically compete over any beat. More than unique, I'm nice in the street. I want you to know I never take defeat. No losses, the forces carried all these bosses. Told them that they better get ready for the Porsche kid, cause that means I'm speeding crazy hot and high. And don't you know, I always reply, yeah man, they say me erect to react, the brain's on fire. 26-23. Rams are going to lose a close one. I think AP and the fact that they're in London will help Arizona. I'll say, what? Points. 30-26, 28-26. Dolphins will beat the Jets. 24-16. I think the Vikings are going to beat the Ravens. It should be close. No Diggs, but I think Case Keenum and Adam Thielen, McKinnon, they get it done. How about 23-20? Good game. Cowboys, the Niners will cover that spread, so it'll be close. CJ Beathard, I like Carlos Hyde with the pride, but the Cowboys will win 24-20. Good and plenty. My Steelers should rip up Cincinnati. About 30-17, maybe 30-20, good and plenty. The Chargers are going to upset the Broncos. I think the Broncos will be overlooking and getting ready for the Chiefs. And I don't like how they played last week. I think the Chargers are going to find what they need to get it done. Sun, 27-23 Chargers. Giants, yeah, the Seahawks always play them tough in New York. And I think they win 26-20. Sorry, Eli. But Orleans Darko will do good. And I think the Falcons keep it close and lose a close one. 27-26. Patriots win. Falcons cover the spread. Julio's going to do his thing. We'll get to Monday night at another time. Another rhyme. Oh, Yankees game 6, Verlander. I think they're going to lose 4-3. It's just where I think we're at. Look, college football, man, it's going to be not too many upsets. But I do think Michigan play Penn State tough. At the end of the day, Penn State is going to be able to do what they need to do. Because Michigan doesn't have really legit offense. It's all about the quarterbacks. It's all about the quarterbacks. It's all about the quarterbacks. Louisville should be able to beat Florida State. But number 2 will take care of number 19. I think Penn State, Saquon Barkley's for real. McSorley will do enough. I like Michigan's defense to keep it close. But then they pull away at the end. I say 27-20 Penn State. Is that fair? USC Notre Dame, man, the Trojans against the Fighting Irish. This should be good. Good battle. At the end of the day, Notre Dame loses. Darnold and Ronald Jones on the road. I like this USC team to step up. Darnold to get to going against the hype. Notre Dame's defense is good. Offensive line is very good. They still got to grow. USC wins. It's going to go back and forth. How about 31-27? Any upsets? Tennessee will step up against Bama, but Bama will pull away 38-23. Texas. Oklahoma State's going to beat them, but Texas will make it tight. Maybe Ole Miss beats LSU. That might be my sleeper since LSU is ranked now and they've had 2 weeks in a row playing good. The Greek Freak, he'll drop 30 on LeBron, 38-4. LeBron is going to have about 27, 9, and 7. I think the Cavs beat the Bucks in Milwaukee for their home opener to put them in 1-1. The Hawks beat the Mavericks. So Hornets will take care of them. Dwight Howard revenge game. And yes, I think the Blazers, CJ McCullough only missed 1 game for suspension. So he'll be in Indiana. They'll take care of the Pacers, homie. Yeah, I think Boston's got to get it right. I don't know. I feel like Embiid might play more minutes and trust the process will beat the Celtics. Celtics go to 0-3. Maybe Kyrie and Tatum or Brown won't make that happen. I'll take the Sixers in the upset. Celtics 0-3. Yeah, I think the Wizards take care of the Pistons. I do. I do like what the Pistons did the first night, but I think the Wizards at home, John Wizzy Wall, Otto Porter and Oubre are getting better by the minute. No Jeremy Lin, he's done for the season. Crazy sad. Orlando Magic took it to the Miami Heat. They're going to take it to the Brooklyn Nets. Those are just the facts, ma'am. The Jazz, they're going to lose to the Timberwolves. Timberwolves at home. Jimmy Butler and those boys, Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns, they're going to figure it out. They'll get it right. I think the Mavericks, they squeak out a crazy game against the Kings. A lot of scoring in the NBA now. Dennis Smith Jr. will score more. And then I think the Warriors will take care of the Pelicans. Draymond Green is playing. But Anthony Davis and Cousins will, if nothing else, be entertaining. Do you know what I mean? Entertaining, like the Lakers were not last night. So we're going to get to them. I think the Suns wake up because they struggled poorly against the Lakers, but the Lakers did too. Against the Blazers. But the Lakers will lose, Suns will win about 111-106. LeVar, don't talk anymore. Lonzo Bledsoe is going to come at him tonight, but Patrick Beverly was that dog that got at him, last night. Lonzo will be fine. He was missing some games, so he's still got to heal and get healthy and all that stuff. So give the kid a break. But just remember, Ingram is skinny and not ready. Randall, I just think LeBron and Paul George are looking at that team and like, nah, that's okay. Paul George's like, I'll stay in OKC. LeBron's like, maybe I go to Houston? San Antonio? Or stay in Cleveland? Yeah, the East is kind of easy. I don't know. So, Lakers, 13th seed. That's what I predicted. Suns, 10th seed. Maybe they go down to 11 or 12. Yeah, that's it, man. You complete Friday, Octubre. Crazy tired. Yankees force it, or the Astros win to force the Game 7. Props to the Dodgers in the World Series. It's the first time since '88. Set it straight. But the Yankees will win Game 7, CC. Okay, they lose tonight 3-2, and then they win 4-3, and then they face the Dodgers in the World Series. That's it. Lyrics for days. Understand the maze. They say crime pays. I say no. Be honest, bro. Because God is watching. A lot of people need to understand that. Props to Obama and George W. Been coming out talking about humanity, decency. POTUS needs to understand that. All right. Hip-hop. Peace. Yeah, man. E-complete. I want my talent for politics because in politics I have to speak the truth, you know? You're not ready for that? Yeah, man.